it even focused? Well, I can see the bags under my eyes, so I'm gonna say yes, it's probably focused. I think this is like take 2. I don't even know. Okay, why am I sitting so close? Okay, we're gonna start with what day it is. Okay, today is Wednesday, January 4th, 2023. I guess that's a good place to start. Okay, hi. Welcome to whatever this is gonna be. I don't even have a name for my channel or page or whatever yet, so I will need to create one of those. Something along the lines of girl doesn't know what she's doing in the woods. So here I am with my coffee. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing a terrible job at this. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for a couple months now. I just haven't really had an adequate amount of time to sit and actually start coming up with some sort of process or pattern of how I can be somewhat consistent with this. It is wintry, wet, and cold outside, and I think it will be a really cool way to kind of start the process leading into the spring and summer with what I'd like to do. So I'm currently living on an acre of property up in a small community in Northern Ontario. I love watching people build things, especially, you know, the gardening and homesteading community, tiny houses. I seem really drawn towards a slower kind of lifestyle. It would be really cool to share my journey of whatever I'm embarking on here. Living in a house that's kind of falling down, so at some point I will need to build a new home. I don't know what that means or what that looks like right now, and I'm not worrying about it at the moment. That's a lie. I'm worried about it, but I'm not planning on building a house at the moment. I am, however, planning on designing some sort of permaculture system here on my property that will allow me to enjoy the benefits of some fresh fruit and vegetables, maybe some chickens one day. You know, I've wanted to dive head first and like get everything all at once, and it's not feasible. You can't do that. You can't just show up here and get a flock of birds. It's not gonna happen. So I built a small garden over the summer last year and grew some zucchini and some herbs and stuff like that, just to kind of see if the area of my property where I want to garden has adequate sunlight and good drainage, that kind of stuff. So I have some plans to continue on with that this year, and I thought it would be a good time to start in the winter as I, you know, decide on what the plan's going to be come spring and summer and fall, and just kind of take whoever wants to come along on the journey can come along, I guess, via this platform. So yeah, I'm sure my mom and dad are watching. This won't zip up. It's a little chilly right now. The fire is starting to go out a little bit. I'm gonna have to go add some wood to the fire. So one of the things I want to do is go through some of my old video footage on my phone and some of my computers, because this property was purchased back in 2018 and it's already changed so much. I think it would be really cool to kind of show some footage of, you know, where it was and where it's at now, and yeah, kind of start from there and just kind of, I want to just make a little video update of, you know, what I've been able to accomplish so far being up here. Oh my god, I can't believe how many times I've had to like stop and restart stuff because I just can't speak a sentence, which this is harder than I thought it was going to be. But what I wanted to say was the reason why I chose YouTube as a platform is because I love watching YouTube, and I have found so much inspiration from people here who are living this lifestyle that I was so drawn to, and I was in a position where I wasn't able to do that where I was living, and I got really frustrated spending time, like so much of my own time, watching people live the life I wanted to live. So I understand that there's that, you know, disconnect that we all suffer from social media and just online or TV, or dreaming about a certain way that you want to, you know, live your life, or things you wish you had or could do, or, you know, etc., etc. But I think just that realization that I was almost living through these people. I would look I would look forward to seeing their next video, and I felt like I really enjoyed the process of watching other people build their lives. And I thought to myself, like, okay, why aren't you doing that? Like, why aren't you out building that life if that's what you want? So I had to make some pretty big life changes to do that. But I'm just out here trying to follow the path that I'm, you know, intuitively driven towards, and find some kind of happiness out of the process. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do. Not sure how much of a fan I am of this, like, interview style stuff. The plant behind me looks like it's growing out of my hair. Whew. Okay. So, in short, no, I don't want to say that. To summarize my sporadic gibbery videos, I will maybe next time be a little more prepared with what I want to talk about or what I want to say. But basically, I'm going to attempt to document my journey up here. I hope I'm able to create something that people enjoy watching. It's going to be a pretty honest channel. No real hiding of the things that I screw up on. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know when the next video will be, or if I will film one. I want to. But yeah. Bye for now.